I have a personal question for you today. How often do you feel failure in your life? And I'm not talking about life-altering, dream-shattering failure, but rather the kind of defeat that occurs in your daily activities. Like when you carefully craft your plan for the day, but by the time you crawl into bed, you haven't accomplished a thing. And yes, sometimes life throws things at you that make it impossible to get everything done. But what about the days when you choose to ignore what you were supposed to do? Because at the end of the day, it got done or it didn't. And if you've continuously put things off, you might be beating yourself up mentally for not doing better. And sometimes these vicious thoughts will constantly run through your mind, slowly breaking you down as time goes on. And while it's good to hold yourself accountable, it's never good to internally berate yourself to the point of self-sabotage just for not being perfect. Most people believe that when you make mistakes in something, you're no good at what you're trying to do. We've been taught in schools, jobs, and most of society that failure of any kind means you should give up on your dreams and pursue something else. But I think it's time we change that perspective. Failure is not something that destroys your chances of success. It's merely an opportunity to learn and improve yourself as an individual. Failure can show you what you need to do to correct your mistakes from yesterday, and what you can do to keep them from happening again. Failure is not a life or death situation. It's simply a tool to help you grow. That doesn't mean it hurts any less when mistakes are made, but failure is only the end if you choose to accept it as such. If you're willing to let failure be the end of your story, you should just pack up and go home. But if you're willing to put yourself out there and shift your focus, you will see that it is one of the many steps towards success. You can always adapt and overcome setbacks. Never forget that life is just one big learning experience. So the next time you fall short in whatever you were trying to do, don't be discouraged, don't get upset, and definitely don't quit. Just take a step back, study what happened, make any necessary adjustments, and try again. When you learn this skill, success becomes a genuine possibility in whatever you're trying to do. So go ahead and make a few mistakes. Life won't condemn you for it. In fact, if you try hard enough, life will reward you with your very own personal success.